Hi everyone, Senator Roger Reinert. Week 2 here at the state capitol, where things continue to be just a little crazy and insane because of really significant construction. So I'm going to say this repeatedly throughout session. If you don't need to come this year, don't. I come home every week and we'll have a more thoughtful, more focused conversation at home that we're going to be able to have in the middle of kind of this madness. So week 2, where are we at? A couple big pieces of information to share, all of them relevant to Duluth. One of the things is we had a press conference yesterday, Monday, announcing the Senate's version of a major transportation bill. It includes roads, bridges, mass transit. There's some bonding dollars for airports and ports, and I'm proud to be co-author on that bill. I've been on transportation every year I've been here at the Capitol, and I think we all know that these investments are needed. A couple related, maybe more minor, but important items for Duluth. One is I expect to have a bill in this week addressing the seed library issue that many of us are familiar with. I think we're just going to be able to create an exemption for things like what the public library in Duluth has been doing. And another one is related to the Port of Duluth, and it's also going to be an exemption. Right now, the Lakers that travel the Great Lakes are exempt from Minnesota's biodiesel standard, biodiesel requirement, and what we want to do is expand that to all of the ships that are traveling the Great Lakes. The reality is that the biodiesel does not yet meet an international standard that the ships have to meet, so we have a little bit of an issue there that hopefully will work itself out over time. So those are things that I've been doing this week. Probably the other big piece of news is what I'm not doing. And I shared last week in our media, both the News Tribune and local TV stations, that I will not be a candidate for mayor this coming fall. You know, I looked at what are the issues that are coming and the skills needed, and then I really had a thoughtful conversation, I guess, with myself about whether those are my skills and the time was right in my life. And what I found was that the answer was yes, yes, no. I think I have a good handle on where our community is at and where we're headed. We're pointed in the right direction, and I think the next administration really has to focus on kind of the engine of the city, the day-to-day operations, the economic development built on our core, relationships with our regional partners, including the Fond du Lac Band. You know, but just honestly, given where life is at for me right now, I started law school last summer. I was promoted to lieutenant commander in the Navy. The timing is not right for me to be in a mayoral campaign, which is kind of an all-encompassing endeavor. And then more importantly, to be 150% available for the job of mayor of Duluth. So, but as I said in the media over the weekend, not now does not mean not ever. And so I thank the many of you who encouraged me to run and said you would be supportive, and maybe that opportunity will be there down the road. So have a great week, everyone. And Roger Reinert saying hello from the Capitol. Bye now.